Welcome. Today I would like to practice and work on my yoga. I'd like to do it in sitting and then take it to standing. And I'm going to title the standing ones Yoga for Inflexible People. So I'm going to use a chair as a prop. So come join me, first in sitting. I'm going to keep the music closer to you. So let's start by sitting up tall, belly into spine. Whatever parts should not be on the chair, lift them. I'm going to call them your elevator. Lift your elevator up. Shoulders are up to your ears, around, and then pin them down. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and your shoulder blades, the triangles in the back, trying to kind of touch each other. Now take your neck and slide it on back. Your chin goes straight back, trying to get your ears over your shoulders over your hips. Feet are placed underneath knees, and if you need, knees should be level with hips, or if you need, put a pillow under your hips and raise it up a little bit. We want the normal natural curve in our spine, but we don't want to go any further than that. Take your toes, lift them up high, and even if you have shoes on, hopefully you have room in your shoes, space them out and then methodically bring them down. Little toes all the way in. Lift your inner arches of your feet up and stay right there. Inhale, lift your arms to the sky, and exhale. We're just going to keep it nice and calm today. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. Inhale one more time, and exhale. Keep one arm down. Focus the energy toward the ground of that one. Sitting up still tall. Inhale, lift the opposite arm up to the sky. Reset your shoulders down your back. Bring your chest parallel to your TV screen, your computer screen, and hold there and just breathe. What we're going to do now is elongate your spine, elongate your neck. Bring your armpit now further up to the ceiling, protecting our spine by not crunching down, and come over to the side. You can look up at your hand, you can look down at the ground, you can just look at me. Not bad. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, drop the opposite one down. Focus the energy now on the fingertips toward the floor and just breathe. Shoulders away from your ears, down your back. Lift your elevator, belly into spine. Let's now elongate our spine, further elongate our neck, and then slowly bring your armpit closer to the ceiling. Again, you can look up at me, look at your hand, look down at the ground. Whatever feels natural, comfortable. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your arms out like a saguaro cactus. Tuck your chin in and lean back. Belly into spine. No crunching of the spine, your low back. We want to think about lifting up and over a big barrel. Allow this just for another 2 breaths. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, and exhale. Let's change it from that back bend to we're going to inhale, lower our chin to our chest, kind of curl down, trying to get our head in between our thighs or on our thighs, depending on where your legs are. And just stay here and rest for a minute. If you would prefer trying to flatten your belly into your legs or between your legs, fingers on the ground, rest your head so that the weight kind of your head pulls down your spine. I'll count you back up in a few minutes. Or a few moments, not minutes. Let's come back up in 2 breaths. And 1 breath. Bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale as you slowly roll back up. Vertebrae for vertebrae. Head and neck are the last to rise. And just refocus. I'm going to refocus by putting my glasses back on. Make sure your blood pressure is leveled out. Let's regroup by sitting tall again. If your feet has changed, lift your toes, widen your feet, lift your inner arches, belly into spine, lift your elevator. Let's repin our shoulders down and back. Reset our chin level, straight back, ears over shoulders. And we're going to repeat it. Some breath to movement. If it's not quite yours, do your own thing, and then we can catch up after. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Inhale, lift one arm, focusing on the other. And exhale as you bring that armpit to the sky. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring that arm down. Repeat with the opposite side. Inhale, lift both arms. Exhale, saguaro cactus. Tuck your chin. Lean, arch your upper back. We're going to hold for 2 breaths. Belly into spine. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, place them at your thighs. And we're going to roll back down, and let's hold down there for a few breaths, and I'll cue you back up. Inhale and exhale, chin goes toward chest, roll on down. Do what makes you comfortable. Two breaths. Place your hands back under your thighs. Inhale as you slowly roll up. Head and neck is the last. And exhale and relax. Regroup yourself, reset, get your blood pressure back to normal. If it makes you a little wobbly, I want you safe. We're going to repeat last time, and then we're going to move on. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, keep one arm down. Inhale, lift the other one. And exhale as you reach your armpit up to the sky. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, lower the opposite one down. Armpit up to the sky. Inhale, lift both. Exhale, saguaro your arms, chin into chest, belly into spine, lean, arch back. 2 breaths. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, place them on your thighs. Inhale, and exhale, roll on down, do your thing. I'll call it back. Two more breaths. Last breath. Place your hands on your thighs. Inhale, slowly roll up. Head and neck is the last to rise. And then exhale, regather your strength. Then let's place our legs as wide as comfortable. We want to focus our knees facing the same direction as maybe the second or third toes. We don't want knees in and feet out or the opposite. Inhale, lift your arms out to the side. Exhale, slowly reach one way and hold. While you're here, belly into spine. Our goal is to stay straight, a straight line. You can look forward or you could turn looking to the hand that you're leaning forward into. Inhale and exhale. Place that arm that was in front onto your thigh. You can use that to pull your knee out. You can use it to prop, or you could keep it in front. Our goal though is no arch in our back, no abnormal arch, and no hinging forward. The top arm is reaching up to the sky, and then you want to rotate your shoulder back just a little bit so it doesn't hunch forward. You should feel a nice release. The hand is nice into your left side body, or excuse me, the upper arm side body, the groin muscles, belly into spine. That's your key. We're going to hold here, so get a little comfortable. Inhale, lift back up, and exhale. Inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears, around your back, and exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up, and let's go the other way. So the other way, I'm hitting a mirror. So my way is not looking like your way. But the goal is to have a straight line from our ear up to our chest. I'm bending my arm just so I don't break a mirror. Shoulders away from ears, down your back, your shoulder blades. Hold there. Inhale and exhale. Place the forward arm onto your thigh again, either propping you there or helping to keep that knee out. Lift your other arm up and hold and breathe. Replace your shoulder away from your ears. Get the arching out of your back, or the reclined position out of your back. You could stay here. You can get your look up. You could look down. Whatever is comfortable for your neck. Bring your shoulder, your upper shoulder back just a little so we're more on a flat plane. Inhale, lift up, arms out, and then down. Staying with the wide, we're going to go back to that roll down. Use your hands so you don't fall on your head, right? Inhale. As you exhale, chin all the way down to the ground. You can hold straight in the middle. Allow what they call an inversion anytime your head is below your heart, but watch your blood pressure. We're going to hold for 3 breaths, 2 breaths, and 1 breath. Place your hands back onto, or your arms back onto your thighs. Inhale as you tighten your belly and slowly roll up. Head and neck again is the last to come up. And exhale. Regather your wits about you. We're going to do the same thing twice more. Breath movement, and then we're going to stand on up. And I invite you to stand, and then at that point we'll modify things. I'll give suggestions. Inhale, lift your arms up. Re-lower your shoulders away from your ears, down your back. And exhale. Inhale, lean toward one side. Exhale, bring that arm down, the other one up. And just breathe for a second. Inhale, come back up, both arms. And exhale, bring your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, go the opposite direction. And exhale, lower that down, lift the arm up. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, place them on your thighs. We're going to go roll down. Hopefully I'll count you and cue you back up. You're not going to miss anything otherwise. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down. We're holding for 3 breaths, 2 breaths, and the final breath. Place your hands on your thighs. Inhale as you slowly roll up, tightening your belly, lifting your elevator. And exhale. Take the moment to regroup. When you're ready, come on up to standing with me. I have a countertop here and I have a chair. My chair is not sturdy if you follow along with me complaining about the chair. But what we're going to do is face one or the other. Stomach into belly, stomach into spine, lift your elevator part, shoulders, roll them back and then pin them. Use a surface if you need. Bring one leg back, keep one leg forward. Let's try to get toes facing the right, both straight ahead, all toes, hips forward, shoulders forward, belly into spine so we don't have that big arch. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. I'd rather have knees bent than this. And we're gonna bend in the front leg, working on a calf stretch. From here, if your balance is good, pin your shoulders down. You can lift your arms up, both into warrior one. I keep my arms out at a height because I don't have the flexibility or the control without overarching my back. Shoot power into your arms. Belly, like I said, into your spine is important. We want to feel the front of the hip strengthen. Pull back your knee. Tighten your back leg. And then inhale and exhale. Keep your feet where they are, except the back foot. Allow it to rotate toward the screen a little. If you feel better, you can widen your stance a little. We want the front foot still facing that way. We want our back foot, whatever's comfortable, maybe like a 45-degree angle. So our hips are now at a 45. Belly into spine. Now let's twist our spine up and open. So we're in kind of 2 directions. You could stay in this posture, holding the tightness so you feel the stretch, straightening the back knee so maybe you feel it in your calf. Lift your arches up a little bit. You can keep your arms out, more in what we call a warrior two. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, down your back, and hold there. Bring strength into your arms. Inhale, reach yourself forward. Use your chair or your counter. And exhale, lifting the other. So again, half of us is going in a direction and the other half are trying to chest up or trying to swing open toward the screen. Inhale, bring yourself back up. And exhale. Let's come forward, face each other. And then I'm going to have you shift to the other side, grab the counter. The other leg that was not, the leg that was forward is now back. Our heels are on the ground. Try to straighten the back knee. Bend the front knee. Toes are facing forward, knees, hips, shoulders facing forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Chin is tucked. Holding this position for a while. Again, you could hold here. You could check your balance. One arm, maybe two. Pull up if you want. And we're going to hold here and just breathe. Really regroup. If you're not feeling a stretch in the front of your thigh, maybe add more of a belly tightening. Inhale and exhale. Bring your chest over toward the side. Rotate the back leg a little open. And you might want to take a step so you have a little bit more room. My hips are trying to stay the direction it was. My upper body and torso is rotating out. You can grab the chair. I have a lot more motion if I grab that chair and hold it. I'm going to try to hold it and now get my muscles doing it. And then look forward at that front arm. Really focusing. Now granted, if you're holding on, you're holding on and you're being proud. I want you to be safe. Safe is more important and safe is peaceful. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the front arm forward. Exhale, use your chair or countertop and bring that other arm up. The goal is to get a straight line again. And hold there. You can look up, down. Bring your shoulders away from your ears, down your back, and then open up that shoulder, the top shoulder, to the sky a little. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your arms back up, and exhale. Bring your feet together now. When I say feet together, I meant forward. Place them hips width distance apart or even more. What I would like us to do is what is called in yoga a chair pose. I'm going to hold on, watching my core. My knees are bent a little. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to turn this way so you see. My knees are bent a little to begin with. Belly into spine so I'm not sticking out my booty. Chin is tucked in, shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Sit back on that tall stool, belly into spine. Common cue in yoga is if you can see your toes from your knees or behind your toes, that's good. Don't go so far. And come on back up. And again, inhale, sit back down. And exhale, come back up. I am so wrong with my breathing. Do your own breathing. Inhale, and then exhale. There we go. And just breathe. We're getting some knee strength in, some posture. And come on back up. Ooh, that was a lot of work. I am going to turn my chair. This is where my inflexibility will be seen. So you do what's right for you. A countertop, a chair. Actually, I'm going to do a countertop. We're going to work on a downward facing dog. My hands are countertop height. My belly's into my spine. I would like to step back as far as I can, where I still have control. My heels are on the ground. Feet hips width distance apart again. And I'm going to lift up my booty and drop my chest down if I can between my arms. You could bend your knees a little if you'd like. And just try to feel a stretch in your mid-back. And hold and relax and breathe. Watch your blood pressure, watch your shoulders, watch everything. Yeah, this is your workout, your yoga. Inhale, bring yourself back to the counter. Keep your heels on the ground and just hold for strength. You have two options. You could hold here like a plank. You could lower yourself down like a push-up. I don't remember the third option. Oh, that's right. Or you could go for an extra reach. So you're working these muscles that help with shoulders. We're going to keep our legs where they are. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring our booty back again. Let's go for our modified downward facing dog. Allow your upper body, your mid-back to just kind of sink like there's a gentle bowling ball. I guess bowling balls aren't gentle or rough, huh? And hold and breathe and relax. Inhale, come on back up. Keep your heels on the ground. Holding here. Like I said, you can keep a plank. You could do the other options. Or you can bring one knee toward the counter and back down. Really working your lower stomach muscles. Shoulders away from ears. And hold for another 2 breaths. Fantastic. And walk yourself over to your counter, your chair, wherever you were. If you are flexible, then, I'm hoping you were doing your own thing as well. I am going to re-sit in my chair. I invite you if you want to do that. If not, it's your workout. So let's sit up nice and tall. Let's take our heel, put one leg's heel further away from the other. I'm sitting up in the front so the chair doesn't dig into my thigh. It's up to you. I would like you to flex your toe toward your shin, belly into spine, elevator parts lifted, hinge at your hips, and come forward. So our goal is our shoulders, our knee bisects our chest bone. So we've kind of twisted our shoulders over to come straight down. If you're comfortable and you're more flexible, you can reach for those toes. You can sit nice and tall. It doesn't matter. It's up to what you feel. This is it for me today, and I'll take it. I'm proud that I'm doing something. Bring yourself back up, and let's change legs. So that took me a while to think, huh? So we're going to bring the other leg forward, heel on the ground. Flex your toes toward your head. Let's get our elevator lifted, belly into spine. Rotate your shoulders so your knee hopefully bisects. Your chest bone comes right in there. Hinge at the hips and come down. Tuck your chin though so it doesn't hang out. I'm moving my hand so it doesn't look like I'm putting all the pressure on the knee. Shoulders away from ears. Back is not rounded, that's the key. And come on back up. I feel so much more relaxed. I feel like my circulation is all tingly now. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Let's finish out by just doing a few breaths. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, place your hands to heart center. Palms together, pushing into each other, back of your thumbs into your chest bone. Sit up nice and tall, reset your toes, your inner arches, lift your elevator, tighten your stomach muscles, chin's drawn straight back. Take a moment to thank yourself for doing something for yourself. Times like this, it's easy to forget to take care of your own being, your own mind, your own physical health and welfare. I personally want to thank you for giving me a reason and an ability to feel useful as I watch my career be put on furlough and on hold. So thank you so much. I deep down appreciate you. From my open heart to yours, namaste.